today. This, bro. All right, we got some NBA playoff action today, man. 76ers versus the Knicks, Timberwolves and the Spurs. And then tomorrow, we got PSG versus Bayern Munich. And then we got Arsenal versus Atleti the next day. And then we still got the playoffs going on in the meantime after at night, right? And like, right, we're still going to have the Champions League. And then at night, directly after the Champions League, we got the Cavaliers versus the Pistons starting at 4 p.m. That's an early-ass game. It's starting early. It started an hour earlier than the Knicks game. There's no time to sit here and waste. If you're not sitting here working or like hanging out with like loved ones or trying to have fun and live your life, like what? I really don't understand how people have time to go anywhere and hate. Like there's so much going on in the world, so much that you're missing. Just trying to, you know. Right? So you see stories of this online, and then I'm just like, bro, I don't know, man. Like, NBA playoffs action, man. 76ers and Knicks today. Timberwolves Spurs, man, tomorrow. Bayern Munich, PSG. And right after that, the Cavaliers versus the Pistons in the playoffs. And then the Lakers versus the Thunder in the playoffs, bro. And that's the same day. And then we're on to Wednesday now, and then we got Arsenal versus Atletico. And we got the playoffs going directly after that. And who's playing? The Cavaliers and the Pistons, the Lakers, the Thunder. NBA playoff action, man. And then it keeps going on through Thursday, right? There's no Champions League on Thursday, but we still got NBA playoffs, right? And it goes through all the way through Friday, bro. The playoffs go through Friday, and the playoffs don't end until Sunday. The playoffs don't end until Sunday. I mean, give or take, right? Depending, right? I mean, somebody could do a full sweep and the game could end on Sunday, or, right? Depending on, right? Because game 4 would be on Sunday in theory, right? And then on top of that, right? Now we're talking Friday. We just went through Friday. Now we're talking Saturday. All right, Saturday, we got the UFC. We got Sean Strickland trying to survive against Khamzat Chimaev, one of the greatest Brazilian jiu-jitsu grapplers, mixed martial artists to ever do it. This guy's a beast. He's an animal. He rarely loses. The word knockout only ever applies if it's somebody else getting knocked out. He's like one of those rare breeds that you rarely ever see knocked out on the floor. You might never see it. It's one of those rare breeds. And then on Sunday, and mind you, during all this, there's playoffs, right? NBA playoffs are still going on during all this. So after all of these events that are happening during the day, oh, you know what? UFC 328, like, right? Sean Strickland versus Khamzat Chimaev is going to make us choose between, what's it called? Between that or the playoffs. We're going to have to choose between the playoffs or watching Khamzat Chimaev versus Sean Strickland, which I'm definitely going to be watching Sean Strickland get his ass whooped by Khamzat Chimaev. I'm for sure going to watch that. I'm not missing that. Oh, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be so incredible. It's going to be so crazy. And then, right? And then that's Saturday. And then on Sunday, El Classico. Real Madrid versus Barcelona in the morning, right? Because it's in Europe over there. So Europe, I don't know what time they're going to do it. I forget. But either way, it's usually in the morning time here, maybe at the afternoon if it's a night game, right? Because like night games in Europe are usually like 12 p.m. here. So that's usually why type shit, why, you know what I mean? Or like 11 a.m., right? Because the Champions League starts at 11 a.m. Tomorrow on Tuesday. So anyways, though, man, holy shit. And by the way, when on Sunday in El Clasico, right, directly after that, the NBA playoffs are still going on. Like, it's a stacked week. It's as most stacked as it's ever gonna be. I mean, the only other week that I see being this